One of the areas you have to watch out for are transitional areas. One of those is getting in and out of a car. It's where bad things can happen.
Welcome to First Person Defender, where regular people come face to face with unknown attackers and fight their way out.
Today, Laura is our good guy. She's starting to carry. She carries sometimes, but not all the time. Most times, she carries in a fanny pack, not in a holster. She has a little bit of training on how to shoot a pistol, but not defensive training. As a woman, she's concerned for her safety, and she understands the need to carry a gun.
So Laura is new to the self-defense lifestyle. We're gonna get her to use her fanny bag. We're gonna put one of these Umarex pistols in there. We're gonna fill it with paint markers. You know, they're not lethal.
Yeah.
So she's gonna get some training out of this.
Like a lot of women have bought guns in the last few years and are starting their journey on carrying. She doesn't have that type of training though, so we'll see what happens.
Well, we're gonna get her out here. We're gonna put her with somebody else. We're not gonna put her over her head. We're gonna build us a little parking lot here, and we're gonna see if she can use those numbers to create some safety.
Fact of the matter is, sometimes women are actually in an advantage because no one suspects them to be the good guy.
Exactly.
All right, here we go.
All right, they're going out. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Ape like throws the gun in between his legs, shoots the guy.
And the
like,
girl's jumping.
All right, she's acting very natural.
Hey, you guys know her? Laura.
Hey man, you got any money?
Sorry man, I don't have anything for
You
you.
got nothing on you?
No sir, sorry.
You got any like the keys to the car or anything?
She's already in the car. She can't hear what's being said.
Hey man, you got anything with you?
Yeah, here.
You got anything?
Yeah, yes sir.
What you got?
There's a little bit of money.
Oh.
Here.
What is she doing?
If I was her, I would draw that gun stealthily and get out.
She looks like she doesn't know what she wants to do.
Right, she could also shoot through the window, but they're all rolled up.
Okay,
What are you doing?
bad guy just shot Trent.
Get back in your car. You got any money on you?
Oh God, why is she going back in the car? She was getting out of the car and then she got back in the car. Did she forget her gun?
Yes, she forgot her gun in the car.
She forgot something.
What are you doing? You get out of your car.
Oh boy, oh boy. She's running. Hey, she's vocal.
Index! All right, well you go check on that. I'm gonna stay here for a second.
All right.
I'll listen. Well, there you have it.
I didn't have the car keys to just drive away. I would have driven away.
You would have driven away?
Yeah.
Here, let's take this off. How are you feeling?
Can't breathe. Well, I feel like I wish I had the car keys, because instantly Trent could have just jumped in the car, he would have locked the doors, and I feel like I would have just backed out.
What are you thinking right now? A lot going through your head.
I think things would have been a little different if I could have like lowered the window or backed up and like run him over maybe. And yeah, then I couldn't like unlock the car. I don't know. I feel like not having the actual keys made it a little bit like harder. Like I stalled because I couldn't lower the window when I wanted to. And then
But people drop keys, they fumble, they think they're gonna start the car and they can't. Also, the reality of this type of training is we can't let you start the car and start driving away in a controlled environment just for safety.
Well, right, yeah.
Right? All right, so walk me through, what did you see, what did you hear? Walk me through from beginning to end.
When I was walking over, I know I was getting catcalled. Honestly though,
You ignored it?
As a young woman, yeah, I feel like that happens and you just ignore it. When I started getting worried was when I locked the car and I was in the car, but Trent wasn't in the car. And then I see him face to face with the bad guy.
Did you see the bad guy approach him?
Not at all.
Never saw it.
No, because I was like focused on like getting away from those people.
Okay. So then what happened? I mean, I couldn't see what was happening inside the car. Did you have your gun out? Because then he pulled the gun at the car. What was going on there?
Yeah, when I saw him armed and the gun towards Trent, muzzle pointed at Trent, I started getting the gun out of my fanny that I had right here. And then I guess you're right, like it didn't occur to me I can just shoot through the window.
It's a rental, it's fine.
So I tried lowering the window again to shoot him.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, I can't turn this car on.
Okay.
That's when I like fidgeted and I paused and he came around and then I opened the door, blocked myself a little with the door. I think I did. And then I think I shot him. It was
You
all
shot?
blackout.
Do you remember
after
how
that.
many times you shot?
No idea. I blacked out. I think.
Really?
Yeah, I was actually scared.
Did you get hit?
I don't think so.
The Ruger LCP Max, almost the same size as the LCP2, so very small, easy to carry around, but holds more ammo. Comes with a 10-round mag and a 12-round mag. Lots of 380 ACP, and it even comes with a pocket holster. Gives you lots of options for carry. The LCP Max from Ruger.
All right, so Laura, a couple things. Being perceptive, watching what's going on around you. I don't care if you want to ignore the motorcycle guys. You still could look at Trent and be like, can you believe these idiots?
Yeah.
And at which point you would have seen him walk up. And even if you did, just get in the car. All right, so we'll switch spots here. So say I get in the car, because from here you have no idea what's in his hands. I can't see anything. I can't see what's going on. So I get in the car and I look over, because after all, I'm waiting for Trent to get in the car, not locking him out. I'm waiting for, and I look and I go, oh crap, what's going on over there? Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh geez, he's got a gun. So now I got to get this gun out of my bag really stealthily. Are you okay? What are you guys doing? So then let's talk about another thing that could happen, okay? And this is what I want you to think about and practice. So I look and I see the gun. Oh God. Hey, what's going on, guys? What's wrong over there? What are you guys doing? Trent, are you okay?
Hey,
Trent?
I don't know what to do, man.
Hey, why? Just give him your money. Just give him your money. As soon as he looked over there at him to take that money, I capped him.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, hold on. I got money for you, man. I'm sorry. Here.
And then I shoot.
Yeah, I would shoot him now.
Oh.
Before he shoots you. There you go. I want you to stop for a second in this spot. None of this is open yet. Stop there. Look over at your friend. Now what are you thinking? Why would you move to the gun right now? Why would you move? What does he see when you move your hands?
He sees my hands.
Right, so why wouldn't you move over here?
Should I ask him what he's doing, or should I just
I
be
wouldn't
super
say anything.
stealthy?
I would disappear. I would get behind the B pillar. Wow. And through the car. Through the car. Hey, if the windows are open, shooting through 2 panes of glass, probably a problem. But the windows are open, that was good. So let's stay there, get the gun out, and let's come back this way and take the shot when you think you can.
Hey, what's going on? What are you doing?
Here, man. Here.
Give me the money, Trent.
Give me the money?
Give him the money.
Give him the money,
Give
Trent.
him the money.
All right. So it's a little bit of surprise, 2 good hits, right? Use cover to your advantage. Use it to mask your pistol, your draw of the pistol. The fact that it's in your hands, you can be like, he doesn't have anything. Why, what, Trent, just give him. And then Trent, and then remember when Taylor looked at him like that and I shot him?
Yeah.
That's a great time to present a pistol and shoot him.
Yeah.
All right, so we got to think about distractions. We got to create distractions. We also have to use cover. We got to use distance, and we have to be a little more deceptive in drawing our pistol. We're not going to stand here and go, hey, what are you doing with that gun? I got one here too. All right.
If you know and love 1911s and you want to carry a 1911, you still need something that is carryable. So enter the Colt Defender. Short and sweet. 45 ACP, but it still has that 1911 grip angle, that 1911 trigger, and a thumb safety if you prefer that. So check it out, the Colt Defender.
Brought to you by Range Ready, preparing you to win the day, one shot at a time.
A small fanny bag like this is a perfect host for a small revolver like this. The problem is it's only 5 shots, so accuracy is paramount, and it can be empty very quick. 5 shots down, empty, done. So it's important that you have a reload. Now a speed strip like this, I can load 2 at a time, rip them off, 2, 2, 1, I'm back in the fight. Or a speed loader like this, where I can drop all 5 at once and I'm back on task. So if you carry a low capacity gun because it's convenient, make sure that you carry extra ammo.
First Person Defender brought to you by Ruger, T4E, and Colt.
So this is the same scenario,
It
but
feels
very
the
different.
same, different.
Looks the same.
I'll sleep sometimes when it's too much action.
Hey, when
I
it's
get
too
a
much
little
action.
tired.
Is that your Volkswagen? Is that your Volkswagen?
She ignores the cat caller.
Hey man,
Here,
hey,
Give me one. Hey,
hey, I've got money.
back your,
Alone.
give me
Leave
your
her-
back up.
Hey, hey,
What's
here,
going
back
on?
up.
What's
There
going
you go.
on?
There's my wallet. There's my wallet.
Get out the way.
Oh, wow. That was stealthy.
Trent, let's go.
I think she got hit in the leg.
Help!
Index.
She did a good job. She used the door as cover, more like concealment because we know car doors aren't cover. But she did have some concealment. She got her gun out pretty quickly. I didn't see her get her gun out. She came out around the door and she put hits on the bad guy. Femoral hit and upper chest.
Shaking again.
How you feeling?
Better. I
Better?
feel like I was trying to be more aware of my cover and how I could use the things around me to cover my body and
Yeah.
stealthily, like, not make myself super visible, but prepare for when I became visible.
We saw you crouching down. That was great. So it started out very similar, but tell me what you saw. What felt different?
They were closer to me this time when they were talking to me.
How many guys were out there?
I was trying to pay attention, but honestly, what I was,
You didn't see?
I think it was 2.
There's one.
Oh.
One guy.
Yeah, I need to be more aware of my surroundings for sure. But I was focused on trying to communicate with Trent more this time. Like I was like, Trent, get in the car.
So then, what did you see the bad guy do? What happened?
I saw him get in front of Trent's face. Well, Trent, I think, was trying to come help me. Again, it all gets very blurry. I was genuinely scared again.
Yeah.
I knew Trent was in danger, and I knew he was a threat, and then I knew that I had to use the car door and like secretly take out my gun and help Trent because I knew the guy was also armed. I could see that.
You saw the gun?
Yes.
He had a gun?
Yes.
All right, talk about drawing it and then doing this crazy John Wick around Trent.
Did I do that?
Oh, yeah.
I blacked out.
It was great.
I don't know. It was like fight or flight again. But this time I remembered Trent.
So you've shot a little bit. Marksmanship-wise, did you see your sights or did you just start shooting?
Did I miss him?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh.
Did you see the sights or did you just kind of point shoot?
I blacked out, right?
A lot of people don't see it.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't
so you don't
know.
remember seeing the sights.
I don't remember any of it.
Yeah. So the bad guy did get hit a couple times, so that's good. You were vocal, you ran away. I like that. A lot of times in the show, we see people try to approach the bad guy and get his gun and all that. I like that you just said, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
Did you get hit?
I did.
Now, when it happened, did you feel it? Did you notice it? You didn't seem to react too much.
I'm wearing 3 pairs of pants, but but I definitely did feel it. I think I did like grab my leg for a second. I think I know why it happened too. Like I was using the car door to block myself, but my leg was out, and that's exactly where I got hit.
How does this affect you going forward?
I think this is really important to practice and like put yourself in the situation because I would, God forbid this ever happens, but if it were to, I do feel like I at least have knowledge on using my surroundings, like using what I have in front of me to protect myself. And the whole draw thing, I think that's important. I don't think I would have ever thought about that. I would just probably would have been like in your face, like pulling out a gun, and that's obviously not.
And if he's this close to you, he can just grab it, right? He can
Yep,
jam
and
you.
it could be a whole different
Yeah.
scenario. So I think that was all really good advice. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget the whole like using what you have, because it's true. I do have a smaller body, so I should use that to my advantage, especially with situations like these.
Well, Ryan, our parking lot scenario worked out really well.
Well, I love to see her work through these things, and she said there were a lot of things she just hasn't thought of. Windows, you could shoot through them. Cars are cover and concealment. There's a lot of things that are lessons for her.
That's right. She learned about not leaving her friends or family high and dry while she locks herself in the car. She did so much better the second time.
And she treated it real, and it felt real for her, and those are the types of lessons that are going to stay with her for a long time.
Yeah, I think this is the beginning of a great training journey for her. Now she's not just carrying a gun, she's actually thinking about carrying a gun.
To see all of Gun Talk's content, go to guntalk.com, guntalktv.com, or sign up for the Gun Talk newsletter.